Starting commute or recording. I just got banned on the Reddit Vibecoding Discord, and I'm gonna tell you why you need to make your own community. I literally just woke up. It's, what time is it? It's like 6:30 in the morning, and I only went to sleep for about like 4 hours, 5 hours. And yeah, the only reason I'm making this video is because I literally just got banned. Just got banned from the Vibecoding Discord. All right, I just got banned. Banned. Let's do this. I just got banned. And, this isn't a common thing for me. But, let me tell you about my last activity before I got banned. What I usually do in Discord, just for some context, is I stream, I show a stream of myself vibe coding. All right, no harm from that. All right, just streaming myself vibe coding. I show my whole screen. I even show the whole stream. I show my whole stream. Right here. Show my whole stream, and my username is just twitch.tv Sigma Shake. Right, and I don't really think there's a harm there. Like, considering that I'm in the vibe coding stream, I'm in the vibe coding community, and I just show myself vibe coding. And I talk to some people in the vibe coding voice chat, and we usually talk about, random stuff about vibe coding, what we're making. And yeah, that's really pretty related to just vibe coding, right? I'm not really selling anything. I'm just showing people that there are folks out there like me that are streaming 12 plus hours a day, just vibe coding and showing ourselves vibe coding, right? Yeah, this leads me to this video, why you need to make your own community. Let's write a community here. Let's see here. Community, man, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of communities here. But yeah, let's say this is community. Let's say this is a community. As I'm writing this, we're getting some, messages. Tell us what you had for dinner last night. Kind of odd. Anyway, as I'm making this, people are, yeah, what I had for dinner last night too? Yeah, sure. I had, oh man, I can't even describe what I ate. Oh my God, because, yeah, I'm so bad at food names, I don't know. Anyway,
impressive.
I'm saying why you need to make your own community, because people will power trip, mods and automation can ban you. All right, mods and automation can ban you, and either, you know, they're just trying to show up like their power, you know, they want to show up their power, that they could suppress you, you know, ban, suppress, hide your you know, your content and about yourself. And it sucks. It sucks that you know, you could get banned from, you know, places like let's see, places, or yeah, you get banned from places like Reddit, other ones, YouTube, Twitch, etc. Right? There's so many platforms out there, and but mainly, right? Mainly, the fact that you can't post your own content is just suppressing a person trying to get their content out there, even though it's full within the guidelines. It's you know, like, you're not trying to harm the community. You're just trying to show that you create this thing, and people will still, you know, hide all your content. And this is why you pretty much need to make your own thing, right? Like, you make your own, you know, videos, Twitch, YouTube, and as long as you're following the rules, you know, you'll eventually get followers that will be your, pretty much your soldiers, and help you grow. Because once you have your community, right? Once you have a community, you can't get banned. You can't get banned, right? I have my own community, Sigma Shake, and you know, I grew up from nothing. We have about 30, 40, you know, 40-ish, 40 plus people that are in my Discord, which I think is a big number. I think is a big number for someone that started from zero. And also, in Twitch, I have about 230 followers that I grew from nothing as well. And on YouTube, I grew from YouTube, you know, now look at my channel. I have 177 subscribers on YouTube, right? Grew it from nothing. And I feel like, you know, I'm growing, and I'm glad that I could create my own thing, my own community, because now no one could ban me. No one could ban me. And I get the beauty of managing my own community. And that pretty much allows you to grow to oh, actually, I could probably copy this. I could probably copy this and put this in my own Excalidraw. So save this, open this, and go to this. And I can put this for community. Making a community. Put this here. Making.
Impressive.
Hello, thank you. Right. I talk about making a community because in the world of vibe coding, all right, where is it? Where is it? Testing, token maxing. Uh-oh. Did I delete it? Or is this an old version? Let me check. Let's see. This, mono, Excalibur. Oh, yeah. Open. Token maxing, tokenomics. Planning, execution, testing, tech stack. Uh-oh.
Impressive.
I don't have the... Did I accidentally delete the marketing portion? Oh no, we didn't save the marketing portion. Or did we? Let me check. There's one more. One more place. Excalibur. Sigma philosophy. No, I deleted the marketing content. I didn't save the marketing content, boys. Sorry. I'm sorry. We're gonna have to draw that again. Oh no. The downside of using Excalibur for describing stuff. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I guess I'm gonna make it again. Make it from scratch again. Yeah, make it from scratch again, guys. I don't see it anywhere. This is my game idea. How did I not memorize or see that anywhere? Ah, that's a pain. That's painful. I lost a lot of work. All right, let's just do this. I guess I'll explain it again from scratch. Yeah, let's continue. Sorry, I was thrown off. And man, I don't want this video to get long, because it's gonna get long, because I love talking about stuff. But when you make your own community, right, you're able to get your followers, and your followers, you know, eventually your followers, your soldiers, guys, eventually use your product. That's your vibe coding product. Your vibe product. Because one of the problems with vibe coding, guys, main problems, is no users. You got no users. Let's see. Users. Users? No users? Yeah. You got no users. And when you have no users, you know, how are you going to, how are you going to get big, guys? How are you going to get big and make that money? So it's really important to make your own community. And one of the main things that, you know, I do, at least I do most of the time, at least the techniques for this, for building your community. How to build a community? How to build a community. How? from scratch. You just build in public. Build in public, guys. I'm surprised I had 1,000 views. I can see the headlines already. Banned from Vibecoding by Vibecoders. Yeah. Anyway, I build in public, right? When people build in public, people ask, you know, what are you making? What are you making? You know, and then you offer advice. Offer advice. You know, offer advice. And people, there's lots of people that want to learn how to vibe code, right? And so it really helps that in order to offer advice, you need to have years, you know, experience, mastery, seen problems before. And you're right 90% of the time. At least that's what I see. I don't think there's any other way that, hello, welcome. Nice to meet you, man. You're from YouTube? Prince. Nice to meet you, Prince. I'm pretty much teaching how to, you know, create a vibe coding community, and hopefully this video doesn't get too long. But, like, I'm making this video. I just got banned, on the Discord subreddit, or the Discord for the vibe coding Discord. And I'm making a video of, you know, why you need to make your own community. And I'm teaching why you need to make your own community as a vibe coder, because one is, you know, mods and automation can ban you, which suppress your content of sharing, you know, sharing your product. And then the other is for creating videos, having a Twitch or YouTube to build followers so you can't get banned. And in the end, be able to use your vibe coded product. Because ideally, when you're vibe coding projects and you want to make it big, you really can't with no users. So you have to start from there. And, you know, how do you build your you know, community? You usually, ideally, have to build in public, because when you build in public, eventually you'll grow. You know, I went from 0 to 177 subscribers, and then on Twitch, I went from 0 followers to 250 followers, became affiliate, got subscribers, and now have some, you know, daily viewers watching my stream all the time, right? And then I even go on the Discord. I have my own Discord, and people are able to. I have over 40, you know, people in my Discord that I built from nothing, and we all support each other. We all make our own vibe coding community that, you know, doesn't rely on platforms like Reddit to show that we exist, right?
Impressive.
And who knows if this post will get banned, but, you know, I think it's really important to show and to have a voice to create your own community so you won't heavily rely on other platforms to advertise your own product eventually, right? And this is all a big it's a part of marketing. Honestly, it's part of marketing as well. People need to market a product. I think marketing is a big problem, because marketing is a big problem, guys. Huge problem. It's a huge problem, because when you have 0 users, it's really hard to actually get any customers. And that's also something that most people don't think about. Like, most people probably will build a product, and I'm guilty of this myself, in a silo. Build a product in a silo. Is there a silo? They build it. Let's see, that's not a silo. Oh, this is the... Alright, this is silo. I could just do this. In a silo. You spend months, days, weeks building this product, right? You put all your effort in. You put in your 100%. You put in your 100% in this project. You just put in 100%. You put your blood, sweat, and tears in this project. Hey, Karax, idea for background for your stream, okay? I'll look into it. I'm recording a YouTube video right now. I just got banned on the Vibecoding Discord. So I'm making a video about it. Content head. So even though, guys, you build your product and you give yourself 100%, and you work in a silo, you'll still have 0 users. You'll still have 0 users, guys. And it's one of the problems for vibe coding. Like, are people gonna... If you have 0 users, how do you know if it's good? You know if it's good, right? How do you know if this product is good if you have 0 users, right? And then even if you post a video, will you have 0 viewers? 0 viewers from the start? But the algorithm might help. Help? I don't know, man. I'm not sure if the algorithm might help. I think you're still screwed. So the only way post content, or posts, is in an existing community. And in an existing community, you have Reddit, Twitter, YouTube, forums, etc. And that's usually how you could start growing, or at least getting people to use your thing. But people are very skeptical. These people here, skeptical, especially involving software. There's all these things that could go wrong, like malware, doxing, what do you call it, etc. So people don't really install like untrusted software because there is no trust here. No trust. But how do you build trust? How to build trust? It's showing. This was also removed from my other strategy too. Building trust. Trust. And it's so early for me. I have no voice, but I have no voice right now. I'm cold. I'm chilly, dehydrated, and I have to make this video to show my voice onto the YouTube algorithm gods. And let's see here. We have about this. Let's see here. Yeah, I was banned for no reason a few months ago, but be happy about it. This server is scammy. The last Vibe Jam I participated in here, they intentionally just listed unclear Vibe coding goals, spread misinformation when having questions, and in the end of a bunch of people won who somehow magically adhered to the actual goal. They revealed at the end, if you know the owner, you definitely get parental treatment. That serve has anything but vibes. Yeah. There's something wrong there, guys. Something wrong there. Anybody else say anything valuable? I don't know. Anyway, guys. So building trust. In order to build trust, guys, you need to be vulnerable. You need to show weakness. Let's do this. Oh, I should make these separate. Vulnerable. Vulnerability. Vulnerability. Oh my god, these gifs. Vulnerable. You gotta be vulnerable. Let's make this bigger. You gotta be right. Be right 90% of the time. And I already mentioned this earlier. If you're right 90% of the time, it's because you're an expert, right? Gosh. And what I mean by being vulnerable, this is building in public. Show weakness. Being human. Right? We're all human. We all have flaws, and we all at least admit it. Admit it when you're wrong. You admit it, and you'll be like, "Yes, I was wrong. I understand now. I understand now." And then when you're being right 90% of the time, guys, it's because you're an expert. And years of XP. Years of XP. And then you give out advice for free. Advice and teach for free. Man, I had more content on this for building trust. But it also, the concept of secret society trust is, you know, that pretty much is being vulnerable. But knowing identities. Right? People who download my app already know my identity.
Impressive.
Wow, Sigma, what did you make? Excalibur? Oh yeah, I added GIFs to Excalibur. Hey Coffee, I'm making a video. I just got banned from the Reddit Vibecoding Discord, and so I'm making a video on why it's important to create your own community. And you know, building trust is no easy feat, guys. Awesome. Building trust is no easy feat. And, you know, turning a massive strategy into success. Yeah. I already got a lot of traction, guys. If you can, would really appreciate an upvote before my account gets downvoted to oblivion for just posting this. So let me share this link with y'all, and hopefully we could beat the hive mind, guys. We could beat the hive mind if we come together. Our community is a little small, but honestly, we gotta try. We gotta try to fight for ourselves, guys. Remember guys, you're my soldiers. You're my soldiers, guys. Help fight for me. Help fight for me, guys. That's all I ask. If you want our community to be bigger, you gotta fight. You downvoted. Okay. Thanks, Coffee. Thanks. Anyway, I think if there's any more on this video that I want to say, it's, you know, I'm not giving up. Most vibe coders, the thing is, when you make your own community, guys, it's a sign that to not give up. It's a sign to not give up, because for the faint of heart, never give up. That's a better word. Because for 99% of the population would give up once they get banned, guys. They'll give up once they get banned. You know? 90%. 99% give up. Give up. I am the 1%. The 1%. The 1%, guys, that keep going. The 1%, you know, keep going. All right? 1% keep going. The 99% give up. All right? And that 1% keeps Sigma Shake going, baby. Take notes. All right, guys, I don't want to make this too long. Thanks for watching the video. I stream on Twitch and YouTube every day for 12 hours. And hopefully I'll see you there. Thanks for watching.